Students at the University of South Florida have vowed to starve themselves during a hunger strike. This is 10 Tampa Bay at 5:30. I'm Frank Wiley.
And I'm Courtney Robinson. Those students are demanding USF divest from its investments in companies that do business with Israel. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser spoke with the young protesters today and has reaction from the university.
Well, students protesting here at USF say they've tried other means over the course of more than a decade now to try to get the university's Board of Trustees to divest from companies that build weapons supplying Israel, demanding meetings, submitting petitions with thousands of signatures. But they say their demands are never met. Now, this, a hunger strike.
Occupation is a crime!
Young protesters chanting on the USF campus, among them Jaden Patel, one of 18 now on a hunger strike.
Honestly, I do not feel that well, but again, we all knew the risks, and we have medical advice, we have vitamins and supplements and things like that.
On Monday, many of these same students took their protest directly to USF's Board of Trustees, demanding divestment that the university says is out of its hands.
For decades, students have been pleading for divestment, and you have ignored every plea.
As the death toll increases, so do USF's profits. But you know this. You know this, and you ignore it anyways.
Just for the record, we don't invest in any of those companies directly, so please don't go on a hunger strike for that, because you'll be waiting a long time.
Now, in day 2 of their hunger strike, students say they're already feeling the effects, but are determined to make their point.
Going hungry right now pales in comparison to their forced starvation, because at least I have access to health care, I can drop out. But I don't think it's that huge of a risk when I put it into perspective.
But I would also just tell you, as the board chair, to be very cautious and to be very careful with doing something like that could lead to severe bodily harm.
In addition to divestment, demonstrators say they want USF President Ria Law to make a more public stance, calling for a ceasefire in the Middle East. They also want the Board of Trustees to make its investment portfolio public and would like to see the formation of a student advisory board to review the university's investments. In Tampa, Eric Glasser, 10 Tampa Bay.
And some of the students told Eric that the university also filed a cease and desist order against them and in some cases reached out to their parents directly, hoping it might put some pressure on them to reconsider this form of protest.